Hey y'all, and welcome to a different type of vlog. Today we're just gonna do a clean with me. My apartment needs it, okay? My apartment, my life, my spirit needs a good hard reset, a good deep clean, a good declutter, get out of here type vibe. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's 9:48 a.m. Let's go ahead and get to it. Now, one thing I do know about myself is that I need to be doing 3 things in order to get 1 thing done. So I figured I would start with laundry in order to make this whole cleaning day efficient. Usually my kitchen is like my dumping ground. I just kind of come in and everything just goes on my island. So I have dishes that I need to put up. I have dishes that I need to wash. I went to Chick-fil-A and got me a spicy chicken biscuit this morning and some coffee because that was gonna be my encouragement and my little treat for getting all this done. But yeah, I also have where I eat my breakfast. I have my Bible out where I take notes and all that. So that's what I'm picking up and putting up now. You saw my Sephora and Ulta bags. Like, it is just a catch-all and I absolutely hate that for myself. So I definitely intend on being more intentional and just working on my atomic habits, because since I did this cleaning, which actually was a couple weeks ago, and I've been able to maintain it, it has made my weekly cleaning so much easier. But once I started cleaning, I realized that I needed to do a Target pickup order because there was some things that I just kind of felt like I needed. So I got some new cleaning towels. I got this little scrubber to get into like the inside of my shower. We got some Febreze fabric spray, some gloves because I hate to get my hands dirty, and this Lysol, which I just really like the scent of, and I feel like it's a good all-purpose cleaner. Now we are moving on to cleaning out my refrigerator. Y'all, if you drink coconut water, like, what is wrong with you? How do you do it? What are you mixing it with? Because that's what I'm pouring down the drain. I want to do it. I want to be healthy, but the taste just ain't for me. But one thing I do know is I'm gonna open some heavy cream and I'm gonna let it get old, and I'm not gonna want to pour it down my drain. But that's what I did today. I threw out all the old food, all the old condiments that seem to be expired. I don't go through things as quickly because it's just me. So I feel like things get old on me really, really fast. But basically, I took everything out of my refrigerator. My Eco-Slay gel had kind of like fell over and I felt like it spilled on my top shelf. So I really wanted to clean that up. I felt like my cans were kind of sticking to it. So I took everything out, I wiped everything down, and when I tell you there was literally nothing left in my refrigerator, nothing, because I got to do better at cooking. All you see is a bunch of drinks, a bunch of sweet tea, and some Olippops. Once I finished that refrigerator, I was tired of being in the kitchen and I was like, let me go into my living space and clean this up just a little bit. I have a tendency to eat while I'm watching TV, so I have a lot of condiments, a lot of napkins, things of that nature that are just kind of on my living room table that really needed to be straightened up. I hadn't fluffed my couch this week. I needed to do that, and of course, like, do a little dusting and do something with these plants. But honestly, y'all, I am so excited to decorate for fall. I think I'm going to go out to the store this weekend, see if I can pick up some little odds and ends just to make my apartment feel a little more homey, just to make it feel a bit more like fall. I'm a fall baby, so fall is like my favorite season, but then the days get shorter, so it's so bittersweet, to be honest. Can't believe it's been a year since I purchased this couch from Albany Park, and honestly I love it. I love the color. I don't sink down into it much. You can see like what my favorite spots are, but it takes nothing to fluff it. I don't have any kids, it is just me, but I feel like it was a great investment. The only thing is I do wish that each section kind of locked into each other. They do have a tendency to kind of slide and like fall apart when people sit down or don't notice and kind of sit in the like crevices like in between each section. So they do have a tendency to kind of slide apart, but I do wish they locked in place. But otherwise, great purchase for me. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I saw a spider when I sat down to start dusting. So the only thing that I could do was to use my dusting spray to try and kill it. I am not a bug person. Surprised I didn't scream. Surprised I didn't stop the whole show and just be like, get somebody else to do it. But I kept going. I just, pretended like I didn't see it and cleaned up. I have put this podcast on because I absolutely need some sort of sound. I need music. I need people talking. I didn't want to listen to a book because I felt like I would be distracted and really wouldn't comprehend it. So I was watching this podcast while I was cleaning. Leave it in the comments. What do you like to listen to while you're cleaning? Usually I'm a music person, but I want a little something different today. And then y'all, I decided to start dusting. And at this moment I was like, this was poorly planned. Why didn't you dust the ceiling fan and the ceiling before you decided to vacuum and to fluff your couch? So that was a little backwards, but I digress. Now that I actually completed cleaning my living room, like check that off the to-do list, it was time for me to go back into the kitchen. I started like wiping down my counters and cleaning my stove. Usually I will go in with the pink stuff and like scrub my oven or stovetop. I just didn't really feel like that today. I was like, okay, we'll do that on the weekend for real. And then I decided to also wipe down my cabinets. I can't remember the last time I got on a step stool and actually wiped my cabinets down. So that was well overdue. I took everything off my counters, made sure I wiped down my Ninja. I hate to admit this, but I am obsessed with Ninja products right now. I've been looking into getting a Ninja Creamy. I don't need it. I don't know where I would put it. I just really want to make my own little like healthy protein desserts. I'm so easily influenced, but I continued to wipe down everything. I got everything off of my island. Aren't you proud of me? I got everything put away. My apartment smells like game at this point because after I wiped everything down, I pulled out my little Swiffer dust mop. That's probably like my favorite thing to do is Swiffer, especially because I feel like I find little coils and curls everywhere. Probably every other day I'll pull out my Swiffer mop. I have the lavender scented wipes. I don't know if I said that. And then I pulled out my Swiffer wet. Is that what it's called? It's not the wet jet. The mop things that go on top of my Swiffer, and they smell like game. So not only did my couch smell like game, my floor smelled like game. It just smelled really clean. It put me in such a good mood. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, after I did all this mopping and stuff, I was tuckered out for the day. Well, it's the next day. You can even see like my hair is completely different at this point. And it's time to get into my bathroom. I just really need to reorganize this. I have so many products. I have so many things that I just need to get rid of. I'm actually gonna do a purge this weekend as well because it just makes no sense. Like, I'm just tired of collecting all these items and not using them. So I took everything off of my bathroom counter, wiped it down. I set aside products that I'm gonna throw away, tried to keep everything that I was using, and went to work. The last thing I had to clean was my shower, and as you could see, I sprayed it down with like some foam shower cleaner, and then I used my glass cleaner to clean my shower doors. And y'all, it almost took me out. Like, do you see? I have my sweatshirt over my nose because though I enjoy the smell of this glass cleaner, I was literally about to pass out from the fumes. So, I don't know why I just didn't crack the door. I had the fan going in my bathroom. I don't know. I was too focused on the task at hand. But once I got that all cleaned up and I let the foam shower cleaner set, I reached for this I guess you can call it electric scrub brush that I picked up from Amazon. I'm gonna have it linked along with all the cleaning supplies and everything that I used in the description box, so just check out my Amazon storefront if you are interested. But y'all, this has changed the game for me. This has helped me just clean my shower. It was so difficult for me to clean my shower before I purchased this. And it came with, I believe, 4 or 5 different heads that you can attach to it. It has a USB cord, and you can extend the handle, so I don't even need to stand inside of my shower to actually clean it. It just works so well. Definitely a great pickup. But yes, that is all that I had to do in my bathroom, and we are almost done with cleaning my apartment. And for the final step, my bed is already made. I just had to add my brand new throw from Target to the foot of it, and we are all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments and I'll try and do more of it. But I'll see you guys in the next one.